The NBA Draft 2024 is upon us. It will be held over 2 nights. And the big question, really, this time around, which has been lingering on for the last 2 years, has been, will we see LeBron James play with his son, Bronny James? Now, this is a topic that has been discussed widely, and LeBron James in the past has said, that it's one of his his dreams to play along with his son, and he had sort of structured his contract at the Lakers in such a way that Bronny James could come into Los Angeles Lakers this season. He had a 3-year contract, and he extended it, and this year he has the option of extending it another year. It's a 51 million odd offer, and that was done primarily expecting that Bronny James will come up and join him at Lakers. But lately, if you go by the news doing the rounds, it appears to be a far-fetched dream. Obviously, it was hampered because of Bronny James suffering from a cardiac arrest during training at USC. He was sidelined for some 5 months, which really cut his time short on the court during the season. And even after that, he averaged roughly 4.8 to 5 points per game, which is, by any stretch of the imagination, you would call it a middling season for a person who's wanting to become a shooting guard. His agent Rich Paul, who also manages LeBron James, said that it was once a top priority for LeBron James, but it's something that they've not given it a thought lately. And at the same time, Rich Paul said that at this point in time, they would want the best possible development trajectory for Bronny James. He still has 1 year left at USC, and he's also registered himself at the NCAA transfer portal, which means he wants to continue playing, or he has at least some sort of intentions to continue playing basketball. He's looking to switch university and go somewhere else. He was a part of the draft combine as well. While he wasn't really among the top players, he was also not among the bottom players. He was somewhere in the middle. He particularly impressed with his vertical. He has like a 40.5-inch jump, which is slightly off the best. That was 42 inches. And he shot really well, which is what you expect a shooting guard to do. And going by what the scouts are saying, what ESPN is reporting, it looks as if he might get drafted in the second round. He's definitely not a finished prospect. There's obviously a lot of scope for improvement, but at this point in time, he looks like a potential second round draft. Now the Lakers have the 17th pick in the first round and the 55th pick in the second round. So will they go for him? It doesn't look likely, really. LeBron James also is sort of so tempered down on this ambition of his. It looks as if he might go for the contract extension for that 1 year, and LeBron, maybe after this, if Bronny goes undrafted, they can always move to the unrestricted free agent part. That is one possible option that people talk about. That LeBron declines his extension and Bronny is undrafted, and they both come up as a package deal of unrestricted free agents, wherein any team can sign them. And most definitely there are candidates like San Antonio Spurs who can easily pivot from a potential team to a championship team if they add these players. But again, this is conjecture, and this is more widely speculation that this is a dream that not only LeBron but the fans also want to see. Will it happen? It looks unlikely, but the draft is coming up next week. You never know. And in case you want to check out how the draft works, you have the link in the description. You can give it out a view.